So in doing your conclusion, journalism at the turn of the century was able to help shift government attitudes towards consumer protection. That explains, this is what I'm going to do. Wrapping up, because I'm saying at the turn of the century. It's a very clear statement that doesn't start with things like in conclusion, in other words, all in all. None of that should be in your paragraph. That is your conclusion paragraph. You don't need it. If you need that, then your paragraph isn't good enough. If you have to, do this instead. Write in conclusion, and then write your sentence. But when you're done with the sentence, get rid of the words in conclusion. Because I could put in conclusion right here, but it just makes my topic weaker. It makes my paragraph weaker. You don't need it. And if you don't need it, don't put it in there. Then I refer to a body paragraph. Upton Sinclair's The Jungle convinced President Roosevelt to investigate the meatpacking industry in Chicago, which led to the Meat Inspection Act of 1906. Hey, that affected everybody. That's a very huge part of this muckraking business. It's a classic that people still read today for historical reference. And then, like I said, you need to put in there other stuff that reinforces your thesis and body paragraphs, and at least one sentence that refers to your body paragraphs. You need to be sure that you're mentioning stuff that you've already mentioned. Do not put new information in your conclusion paragraph. If you're putting new information in there, you're starting a new body paragraph. Okay? No new information. All old information reworded, reconstructed. The importance of muckrakers at the turn of the century carries on today. Corporations are expected to follow certain guidelines that protect the common man from any potential wrongdoing. This, to a degree, is my thesis restated. It's again noting the importance of muckrakers and explaining at least one or two things in there that the muckrakers have done. Protecting consumers, or protecting the common man from any potential wrongdoing. Corporations following expected rules and guidelines. And then finally, without this continued investigative journalism, consumers would always be at the mercy of corporations. That's a nice wrap-up. You want to make sure that your last sentence is some kind of nice wrap-up. Don't leave me hanging on edge. It should be something that almost says, the end. All right? Don't write the end at the end of your paragraph. A nice, quick, one-sentence summary that says, this is what it's about. Okay?